Well, if any of you are wondering, these fly traps, yeah, they work wonders. We've been experiencing a lot of flies, so yeah, those fly traps work. We are tackling the deck. This has been something that we've been dreading, to be honest. We have been absolutely dreading, and prep work is always the most time-consuming part. So we're prepping, we're getting things vacuumed up, and I'm doing the best job that I can in helping Joel prep some material. I try to be the best right-hand man that I can for him, although I am not, I'm not that great at labor, okay? And not only am I not great at labor, but I am terrified of heights. We are many feet up in the air, and we've been balancing across these boards, and then we just have this sheet board that we move, and it can't be too close because we have to have room for the material that we're laying down. Yeah, you can see in my face, I'm just trying to focus. I'm trying not to freeze. It may not look very cold. It was freezing, and we didn't film when it was downpouring on us because, you know, we were miserable, and you can't really film when you're miserable. So anyway, this was this was a little after the misery, so we're still a little miserable, but you know, getting the work done because it has to get done. We did manage to get a routine down. I would lay the caulking, silicone, whatever that was, I would lay that down. I would prep the waterproofing, you know, roll for Joel, and then he was pretty particular how it got stapled in. I tried, he didn't enjoy how I was doing it, so he did that part. So he'd go through, get it stapled down, and then he would put a little divot in the middle. So because what he's telling me, what I've been learning is you have to tell the water where to go. So that's exactly what he did. And while he stapled up the other side, I was prepping the next roll. Then we would start the process all over again, and I would start with the caulking all over again. And maybe I look like I'm cool as a cucumber up there. I was screaming. I hated it. I was so sick to my stomach. My nerves were on edge. My stomach was just in a knot. Anyway, but as you can see, the water is being told where to go, and it's going. It's going. I do not know how Joel has done this for dang near 2 years now. I can't, but I know he's getting to the end. He's getting to the end. He's getting to the end. Anyway, we ended the night with a very nice hot bath. Not me doing laundry here because my dryer at home is broke. So I've been hauling my laundry here, at least for the dryer. I wash it at home and then I bring it here and I dry it. Grandma's house is covered with laundry that I'm trying to get caught up on because I have not been doing it. So it's piled up pretty high. Joel is really pushing me on my limits with the whole heights thing. You know, and let's be honest, just like tasks things, I am not a build your own deck. Oh. Neither are they, apparently. I am not a build your own deck kind of gal, but here I am in the rain, day 2. I am not a heights. I mean, I need an analysis of someone to analyze my voice as I stepped out on here. I felt the change in my body. I felt the change in my voice. Okay. Do you hear it creaking? I'm wobbling. I'm like holding on. Just anyway. Oh, you know what? I need to grab something before I walk over there. I've learned, do not ever go out there empty-handed because you're going to have to grab a few things before. So we're going to grab some silicone and one of these. And I can only take one of each because, well, okay. Oh, you're telling me to be careful? Nobody wants to not fall and die less than I do. Oh, rain is starting to come again. I mean, this is just not what my nervous system needs. It just isn't. This is not what my nervous system needs. Okay. Oh.
How many of those you got over there?
A handful. I've got a bunch.
You got more caulking or just one?
Yeah, I've got a few.
What about the end pieces?
No, I don't have any of those end silicone or cylinder pieces.
Okay.
So you could leave those.
I'll go grab those.
So, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, did you slip? We got a good portion of that done yesterday, and while the kids are at school, we've just been really trying to get as much done as we can. And our goal is to have all of this done right here. And Joel also has to build that part that goes to the door. I'm in the middle of having a breakdown. And Joel focuses in on my eyebrows. Well, what happened was we stopped and he gave me a hug. And that hug made me twy. And then he stopped and was looking at my eyebrows. Is there something wrong with the maintenance of my face right now?
I like all of this. But you got like one or twosies just right there.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've tweezed my eyebrows.
I like your curls though.
There's not a curl to be found in
Look at
sight.
that curl. I could wake up to that every day.
I've been standing in the rain for 2 solid days. And when I got out of the bathtub last night, I couldn't. I just went straight to bed.
Yeah.
Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. There's no way I can undo what I've done. Can we be strangers again? Start fresh like a morning. What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. Keep on saying that I'm better off alone. They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out while I watched it down, obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers again? Start fresh like a morning. But what's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. Yeah, it's the time to move on, but I cannot. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's the time to move on, you know. So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, and so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print. 3D of you. You. 3D of you. Of you. Of you. 3D of you. Yeah. You. 3D of you. Of you. Of you.
Every time we get to the end of a project, we just say, I cannot believe it's done. I didn't think this was ever going to get done, and yet here we are. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you.